All right, we're moving on in our best auction draft values of 2024, going team by team. This is our third team. We're still in the AFC East. And sometimes when you're doing this, you realize there's some really bad teams in the NFL. And we're on the New England Patriots today. And this was a tough one. So we're still gonna power through, and we're going best auction draft value on each team. And this one, I think it just by default it has to be Ramondre Stevenson. It's not a ringing endorsement. I do like Ramondre. I think he's a good player. But I think this team is garbage. And I don't see, even with the new staff, everything, I just don't see it. I mean, I just can't see it being good. Maybe, hey, we've been wrong before. Teams surprise you. Maybe it's going to be good. But Ramondre is going for about $7 right now on ESPN drafts. I don't think there's going to be much hype for him. It's just this team. This team is no good. So if he's going for $7, I don't mind him as my fourth running back, maybe. Fourth. I think that's about as best I would want to go. I mean, he has talent. Towards the end of last year, we missed the last 5 games. Before that, he had 3-game stretch where he went 9 for 87 and a touchdown, 20 for 88, and then 21 for 98 and a touchdown. So he had some good games. He was actually, that was his one usable fantasy stretch, and the problem was people weren't using him because he sucked for so long. And I used him early in the year, and he wasn't doing anything. He had that nice little stretch there. Then he got himself hurt. So only played 12 games, didn't do much. I can't make a case for anybody else in this team.
No. I mean, here's the rub. I 100% agree. Stevenson is actually a good talent, but how good is the offense going to be, and what does that do as far as capping his ability to get into the end zone, right? Quite a bit, because last year we knew that. You drafted him. You liked him a lot. And you think like, wow, there's not really a whole lot of star talent at the wide receiver, right? You're thinking like maybe Jalen Polk is gonna like start. Kendrick Bourne's, you
KJ Osborne.
Yeah, you do have Juju Smith-Schuster on there who has completely fallen off. But you look at that and you're like, okay, on top of that, you either have a rookie QB or you have Jacoby Brissett, who has been serviceable on other teams. Nothing against him, but you're not having a whole lot of help there. This team is not going to be very good. We all know this. That's not a shocker.
Right.
So where can you actually get value? And Stevenson is it. I do not see. Do you see any other player? Like, is there a wide receiver that is a wild card that you're like, maybe?
Oh, honestly, maybe the rookie Bulk, maybe, because a lot of them, they have a lot of the other. They have Bourne and Douglas and Osborne and Smith-Schuster, Jalen Reagor. They have all the same kind of guy. They're just not. There's nothing there to me. They're fine players, but none of them are number ones. Polk, we don't know what he is. And Hunter Henry is going to probably catch touchdowns, but he's not going to do much else. If they get to the end zone ever and throw the ball for a touchdown, probably be Hunter Henry. Mm-hmm. I can't see it. I mean, people might say, oh, Antonio Gibson's there. Maybe he'll take away. I think Antonio Gibson's kind of not much anymore. I mean, he might take a little bit away, but not really. Not any more than any other team. It's Ramondre, and I don't feel great about it. I still like Ramondre, though. So maybe he'll be on some of my teams. But I'd have to get him for really, really cheap. And that's where the value could come in. But I don't like this team. So I don't like them.
No. It's so funny because once you see a team that is in the state, and I think they could get better as the years go, but this is a rebuilding season for sure. Well, hence why they got a brand new quarterback, right? The question is, they do have a lot of guys that are what ifs. So if you know something that other people don't, then maybe this is the time. But you even have someone like Jalen Reagor, who you're like, okay, he was a high draft pick. We don't like him.
Win a spot ahead of Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, he is in a new home. Yeah, they had him last year or whatever. But maybe this is the moment where a young guy comes up. Because I agree with you. Like, I don't know why in the world I would ever go for Bourne, Juju, or anyone like that.
What? I don't even think I'm going to end up with Ramondre in many teams. It has to be maybe my fifth running back. But I'll just say, I think you just stay away from bad offenses in fantasy football. I don't think it's going to help you. Just stay away from bad offenses. Yeah. But if you're going to get any of them, Ramondre is the guy. Good player, actually. Good player, bad situation. So there you go. The New England Patriots. What a team. So all right, that'll do it. Talk to you guys next time.